Hey, Poke, what's up? Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Alright, let's continue this very, very highly judged online adventure. So, how are you been, Poke? Oh, that's right. Forgot I was doing a quest. Pretty much yesterday I just been exploring the map, playing it now? Kind of like Assassin's Creed. Oh, you played some Hogwarts? How do you like it? Oh, I should have went to my room first.
God, I was right then. I'd better be careful.
I'll do it after this.
Rockborough's famous for someone having a pet troll and not much else.
That's a camp I already cleared, but no big deal. Let's go get his pet and turn his quest in. That's pretty much all I'm going to be doing today is... Since yesterday I spent so much time on a massive portion of the map.
Aloha Mora.
Going to, start questing real hard today. I guess. That's one way to look at it. I feel like...
Which one of you is Biscuit?
I feel like there's a lot of, school stuff. That's just me, though.
All right, Biscuit. Let's get you back to Garniff, shall we?
Like, I think the game itself is pretty awkward in terms of when it comes to the school, because I think there's too much, but then I also agree with you that if you were intending to play this game like it was one of the movies, you shouldn't do like 2 classes a season, you know, and you're not even doing anything in the classes.
Lead to Hogsmeade.
So I get that. I also believe that if this game makes if we actually have to take the owls, it's going to be really annoying.
I've rescued Biscuit.
You have?
Like, if they're going to quiz you on everything in the game.
Was she frightened? Are you alright?
Biscuit is fine, as am I. I was able to rescue her without much incident.
Oh, mercy. Where poachers are concerned, I tend to expect the worst. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such
yeah, I know
joy.
what you meant. I like...
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
It's one of those weird things where I don't think they could
mind.
make an RPG and then have an in-depth class system, you know?
My wise, noble moon calf. And
The
here
game
is your
already has
reward,
too
of
many
course. Well deserved.
mechanics.
As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind.
And while this game is a 9 out of 10 for
You've
me,
restored at
a
least
lot
a
of the
modicum
mechanics
of
are
my
not
faith
super
in
amazing.
wizard kind. Biscuit, I can't thank you enough.
Like yesterday while I was running around clearing out the map, I don't like how lazily placed and like reused a lot of the Merlin trials are. And there was an area where they had 3 Merlin trials like within 10 yards of each other. It was just so... They're supposed to be legendary trials that only someone special can do, and they're all over the place. It was just awkward. Alright, so I'm not going to go to that dot because that's the dark arts. I refuse to do that. So let's go see what this lady wants. I think the more I play this too, I also don't think... I mean, I know each class gets its own, like, mini story. But it's already starting to remind me of Cyberpunk, where it's like, the class you choose doesn't really matter. If there's not enough of a difference right now. I mean, some people might think that there is, but... I'd say 30-something hours in, I'm not feeling much...
more cozy than Hogsmeade?
You know, like different
Pardon
from any
me?
other class.
Might I ask a favour?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood,
Well,
and I
that's
have an
some nice
exciting
hair.
business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
Okay.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Booba pus.
Ugh.
Booba do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
Okay.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty
Boober-tubers?
classmates.
Okay. I've been to the Forbidden... Oh, another quest showed up in the Forbidden Forest?
So you must...
The goal today is, like, hammer out quests. I got rid of, like, over 60% of the map today. There's still what I like to call the last 40%. It's like
The
a whole
Forbidden
nother
Forest for
zone
Booba-tubers. I hope
that I
it's
haven't
worth the
seen
risk.
yet, but...
Who lived here, I wonder?
I forgot to go back to my
This is
house.
where Saccharissa said to go. Now, where are those Booba-tubers?
Revelio.
One of those must be Boober-tubers. Sure, we'll kill this troll. Why not? I love fighting trolls.
Protego. Blazing. Defender. Bombarder.
I don't know why I picked the wrong button. What's up, gamers? Thanks for stopping by.
Protego. Stupefy.
Cool. Wrong button again. There we go.
Glacis. Defender. Bombarder.
Just doing lots of quests today.
Protego. Stupefy.
I'm gonna try to progress the story and do a lot of side quests.
Glacis. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh man, getting so much better at trolls now.
Protego. Stupefy.
Whew. And another one bites the dust. Very cool.
Revelio.
Yeah, sorry, gamer. I was on your stream. It's still side quests, but I'm kind of rushing through them at the moment.
Oh, that smells
Even though I
awful.
just started.
Only 4 more, thank goodness.
After yesterday and finally fully exploring the map, I don't want to sound negative, but I was a little disappointed at how much they rinse and repeated a lot of stuff. Like, it was pretty bad. So, I'm still gonna pretty much clear the map still, but, you could tell that, this was their first RPG. Like, you really can tell.
Revelio.
Still, I'm happy with what's here. It could have been worse. I expected worse, and that didn't happen, so. But yeah, right now I'm just doing, like, actual quests. I'm not going to explore it all today. I'm going to do every side quest I see and then keep pushing the story. Where is this weird herb? Oh, there they are.
Revelio.
Oh, nope. Nope. Where is this last? Oh, there's one. There's one. No, don't disappear. Yep, nope. I don't want any
That should do
spiders
it.
today.
I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
I'm very tired of spiders. But no, yeah, I'm definitely pushing a lot of story today. I'm gonna, do every little side quest I see, and then basically just every time I complete all the side quests, go back to the main story. Although I'm a little annoyed because there's side quests literally popping up on the map right now, which is driving me crazy. And I need to go take care of the animals.
Here I come.
Because sadly, that's how you make your gear better. So... The one thing I think is funny is if you weren't playing on hard, speedrunning this game would be easy. But speedrunning this game on hard, because they locked, like, all the gear upgrades and stuff behind real time, I don't know how you would do it.
Saccharissa, I found the book.
Other than leaving your computer on.
Splendid. I hope it
without
wasn't too
playing
much
it,
trouble.
which would
May I
be
have
so
them?
weird.
Of course. Happy to have found them for you.
Thank you. And your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save
So-
our poor pimply peers.
The problem I
Don't
have,
know who
okay,
should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates.
as I've played this game, you get too much gear in the beginning
One
for
day
no
the Wizarding
reason.
World
You
will know
never
my
have
name,
enough inventory
and
space.
you will have been a small part of it.
Which pushes you to explore, which is fine. But then when you explore in the beginning of the game, you can't go anywhere because you don't have lock spell, you don't have the spells you need to get anywhere. So then you don't have inventory space, you can't upgrade gear because they don't tell you how. And you have to progress the game. But if you progress the game,
Another adventure, are we?
it gets hard. Like if you're on hard, it gets hard like really quick. I don't know about normal or easy. I'm pretty sure that if you do them on a normal and easy, it's a joke. But you have to do a weird balance where you like backtrack to places over and over again until you get the loom, which I'd say is like 10 hours in, something like that. Oh no. Not what I want. Nope, I just don't want to fight you. Nope.
Defender. Bombarder.
Just a second. I gotta focus on the spiders trying to kill me.
Glacier. Defender. Bombarder.
Okay. I don't know why it has to be spiders. It drives me nuts. It's always spiders. So to upgrade gear
Bombarder.
and stuff like that, it's all done through the animals that you collect, which I wasn't expecting. And the animals take a certain amount of time to be
The
groomed
cave
and
must be somewhere in this maze.
all that stuff. Like it's
I wonder
all
what else is in here.
it's all locked behind time. Which was, like I said, something I didn't expect. I don't really like that system. Like today I just want a quest because I explored yesterday and didn't do any of the story. And that's gonna suck because like right now I need to go back and take care of the animals. And it just takes time.
Blazing. Defender. Bombarder.
Oh boy. Oh boy. I don't like spiders. And you're really strong. Oh boy. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. Thank God. Yeah, there isn't a couple of ways. It's completely locked by the animals. Like, which, don't get me wrong, it gives you a reason to collect them, but, and it gives you a reason to, like, actually, take care of them and stuff. But it's weird. You'll see it when I go back to my room. Or house. I keep calling it house. Oh no, am I in the dungeon with the level 30 spider? I think I am. Okay. It's not fair when they're in the ground. Okay. Go on, health. Fill up. Why is my health going down? Am I poisoned? I'm poisoned. Cool. Very cool.
Bombarder.
Yeah, I thought this was just another side quest. I'm pretty sure. Yep, I think this is the raid spider. I probably shouldn't have came in. Well, I'm here now. Oh boy.
Bombarder.
Like that spell, Bombarda. That took way too long to get. Like, if I didn't explore as much as I did, I still think it would have been like 15 hours in. I don't know why the spells are so restricted. It's somebody was on here the other day saying, like, they agreed that the spells, you should have, like, learned them first and then pick which ones you wanted to make stronger. And I totally agree. Just have a super duper weak version of every spell, and the spells you like, you make better. Like, if you want to open doors, work on your lockpicking, you know. You like fire, that kind of thing. But instead, the upgrades for the spells are not super amazing. So, like, at base, all the spells are pretty much the same. The only thing that differs is, like, how you use them in combos. Pretty much. Okay, this place is way bigger than I thought. Okay. Alright, so I'm about to go fight some kind of raid boss. That's all I know. I call it a raid boss, but it's like a super spider. I was putting it off because I didn't want to do
the
it.
Acromantula cave Mr. Adley mentioned.
Oh, I already fought one crazy spider. I hated it. You see this room? This is the place of nightmares. Okay. Nope. Nope. Oh, that thing's too hairy. No, 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 no.
So this is Scolded.
Get the Thunder Brew ready. Oh, okay, you know what? Oh god, he already killed me. Oh boy, this thing's level 37. It said on the quest it was level 30. It lies. Oh god. Already, what a good way to start today.
So this is the infamous Absconder.
Super Spider. Good way to start today. Oh, you just... Don't play out hard, kids. No, I don't want to. Okay. Even the babies are powerful. Alright. Cool. Let's just get rid of babies.
Defender. Bombarder.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay. Oh, you fought this thing? Yeah, I don't even... Yep.
Defender. Bombarder.
Really? I hate it. Oh my goodness. I didn't even get the red marker. So not fair. Okay. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Yeah, the last one, because I don't know, like, if you, there's two of them. I already fought the first one and beat it, which was just as hard as this guy. I ended up cheesing him with
This is the infamous absconder.
Thunder Brew and rocks, pretty much. But this guy's room is set up a little different. So this is going to be a little harder. God! Okay. That was cool.
Defender. Bombarder.
Thank you, sir. Oh, I didn't think it would die there. All right, let's try this again. Oh, you stupid tree! Yeah, stupid tree. Wrong spell. Ah, you stupid thing.
Well, that's taken care of. I need to find the heirloom for Milo's daughter.
Oh, stupid spiders.
Revelio.
Like, I got insanely good at trolls. I even fought like the super troll, and I was surprised. I was like, oh, this went okay. But spiders? Ugh.
Confringo.
You gotta make me aim. Yeah. Pretty much.
Defender. Blazing. Bombarder.
I need to bring
Yeah,
this
pretty
heirloom
much
back to
just,
Miss Darcy.
like I said, just kind of blazing through these side quests. Yesterday, I pretty much did every single thing because I finally got all the abilities. So, like, these areas, except for that. Did one show up that wasn't there? What? Why does that keep happening? I'll just do that later. That and the battle arenas. I don't do those yet. Because on hard, I want to go in there, like, completely set up. So those things suck. I didn't even know they were battle arenas. I was just, because I haven't looked up anything in the game, I'm staying away from stuff that deals with the dark arts.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this.
I'll do that on another playthrough someday.
Ah, you look none the worse for wear. Oh, I take it you decided against entering the absconders.
Mr. Adley, I retrieved the heirloom pocket watch from Milo's body.
Merlin's beard! How did you? Actually, I don't want to know. I don't want to think about that acromantula
It's funny
because
because I found out recently that on
Thank you very
normal and
much.
easy you get a little button
I'm
prompt
glad
that
Milo's
tells you when
daughter
to
will have
cast
something
spells.
to remember him by.
I was like,
I
oh,
am
that would
too.
be kind of nice to
As
have.
far-fetched as his schemes were, Milo was a good friend, and I shall miss him. Please, accept this reward for your trouble.
All right, I don't. Well,
What do you have for sale?
yeah. What do you have for sale?
Milo can
I
rest
forget.
in peace now that his wishes have been fulfilled and his daughter has something to remember him by.
Let's get rid of some of this gear.
Never
even though I
mind
can hold a
replenishing the
lot.
stocks. Pleasure doing business. Thank you for stopping by.
All right, to the
Appreciate
room for the animals real quick, because I really don't feel like doing it. But if I don't, I won't be able to upgrade gear later, so... Whoops. Not what I meant to click, but... I do, like... I like this animal system. It is starting to, like... get annoying that I have to come back and take care of them. Which I knew was going to happen. Oop, wrong way. I hate how close everything is, which is my fault, but I didn't really, since I don't care about decorating this place. Cool, the Thunder Brewer I used, neat. Don't get me wrong, I think this room of requirement or whatever is actually pretty cool. I think, stop it. I think more games need customized home spaces, I guess, is what this is. I just can't get into it, really. I don't know why. Alright, where are you guys at? Up. Oh, no! I want to get to you before you... Dang it. Dang it. Come here, cool, pretty bird. I think this system is kind of neat. I do wish they had like a speed up system. Or like a fully auto, so that once you've had your fill with, oh, they're cute and cuddly little things, you can move on. Just have it auto collect the material. Because I really don't want to do this anymore, and I have no choice. I mean, that or find a way to cheat money in the game, basically, is your only options. Because there are vendors that sell the animal parts. They cost a fortune. Also wish there was like a collect all. That would be nice too. I think I got everybody, I think. Really wish that was a better system. Like when I first got the first pet, I realized that that's something I think Pokemon needs really bad. Like you need a home base, like an actual house or whatever in Pokemon to have like a ranch. I think people would really like that. Because that's what they're trying to do anyway. They're trying to make it so Pokemon are sort of Tamagotchi-ish. So something like this, a little bit more in depth instead of picnics and sandwiches and garbage would be nice. Didn't mean to shoot you. Yep. Slip of the finger. And they all ran away. Yeah, I need to catch more unicorns and stuff like that. These pocket dimensions are really sick, too. I like that it's a thing, for sure. Like, everything you do in this game, when you're using a controller, it uses the right trigger a lot. Whether it be for spells or for targeting or whatever, so it's easy to accidentally zap something. So you see what I mean? When you go to do these guys after you get their parts, basically it shows you how much time it takes for them to, I don't know, crap and give you more parts. So you're pretty much just restricted. Thank you, sir. Alright, I think that's everybody. I don't even know. It's hard to tell sometimes. Wait. Okay. On to the last one, which is the swamp. I do like the music in these places. Actually, it sounds incredible. I mean, I'm purposely not looking anything up. I have been curious, simply because the gimmick of the animals is awesome. I love it. You know, I love what they tried to do. It is tedious, though. Like, I just played Fire Emblem, and it was the same concept in that game, too. I don't know what the deal is with them wanting you to do extremely ultra-repetitive things. Like every battle or every quest or something. Like, I'm a grinding type of person, so I'm not bothered by it. But I don't like when you feel like you have to do it. Welcome back, folks. Oh, you did? Nice. Oh. So, like, another weird thing is the farms in this game are super limited. And I think it's funny. You can breed them. I don't know what the point of breeding anything in this game is. Since the game wants you to go out and capture. Like, it just defeats the purpose. I haven't figured it out yet. I'm waiting for some kind of tutorial to explain it to me. If there is one. Alright, back to the questing, finally. We're done with all that stuff. Okay, I have a lot to do. Alright. Level 4? Oh. We'll do that later. I suck at those map quests. Well, I know what this is. Not doing that. I just got these. I don't know what these are. So let's go see where does this take place. Mum is the word. Okay. Like, I don't know if I go and do Sebastian's quest and I learn Crucio, if that automatically makes you cast it like once or something.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was.
But I'm not even gonna bother unless I absolutely have to.
So frustrating. You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an arrow telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards.
Mm-hmm.
She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you. And she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, you are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
Harry Potter universe is so awkward
So
sometimes.
frustrating.
It's like a child's
She never
story,
listens to
and
me.
yet everybody
She
seems
called
to have
you
a
her
parent
little
or a
gazelle.
family member who got murdered by
Is that a
something.
term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it.
So she's the
However,
animagus. Okay.
I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now, much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming.
It does
but
suck
Mother
you
is
can't
less
be an
enthusiastic
animagus. Like,
about
I'm
it.
really surprised that there's
She says that
no
no creature,
small
especially
spell
one as
tree
rare
and that
as
you
a
could turn into
gazelle,
like a
should be
wolf
bounding
or
about where poaching has become so prevalent.
I don't know. Just a few of the animals,
She
like a bear.
claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
Man, I don't particularly care how this story goes, so, yeah.
She's concerned for your safety. It may be best for you to stay away from Hogsmeade for now.
That may be safe, but I do not believe that it would be best.
Is she gonna
Do
get
you?
captured by the
You
poachers
could have
because she
fled
keeps
the moment you
transforming into a
discovered that
gazelle?
Rookwood, Harlow,
would be
and Ranrock were after
interesting.
you, but you did not. I choose to act as you have. I must deal with Rookwood and Harlow, not hide from them. My mother cannot know where I am all the time. Thank you for being here during that rather awkward conversation.
Well, that didn't give me a quest, but I'm assuming it'll open one up at some point. So at least that's done, which since that was like that, let's go do this dragon debrief. Where does this take place? Ah, not in Hogwarts. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Oh. In Hogsmeade. Righto. That's cool that I was able to finish Hogsmeade, although I still have to go around and collect the stupid explorer pages and get the last few demiguises that I didn't get when it was night, because I didn't care about that last time. What? Oh, she's in the tavern. Oh, of course. And another quest shows up. Oh my goodness.
Over here.
This is a change of pace from our last outing.
Don't remind me. The thought of that tent still makes my blood boil. I've been thinking about those poor dragons in the fighting ring.
Yeah,
the
poor.
collars they were wearing, they appeared to be goblin silver.
Poor dragons.
I think
Yeah.
a collar is precisely what we found at that poacher camp. I've never known poachers to use anything like that before.
The dragon that attacked my carriage was wearing a collar, and Professor Fig was genuinely baffled by its behavior.
That attack always did strike me as a little strange, seemingly coming out of nowhere. Surely you aren't suggesting that the collars somehow control the poor creatures?
Exactly.
Merlin, I don't think the dragon we set free was wearing a collar, but we should check. And if we can find her, we can return her egg.
I kind of wanted to keep the egg, but fine.
That's a good idea. We need to see this through.
I'll start looking into it right away. There was something else that I wanted to discuss with you. I didn't want to press it before. It seems I may have caused you more trouble with Victor Rookwood. Why is he after you?
Sure, I've been open with
Rookwood is
everybody.
working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig had asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps to shed light on what we saw at the tent. Don't worry, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. I shan't press for more details. In fact, I should probably be going. I'd like to track that dragon down as soon as I can. I'll let you know when I have news of her location.
10-4 rubber ducky.
Oh, I do hope Mary and her neighbours aren't harmed.
What do you want?
Excuse me, sir. Are you all right?
Just barely. But I don't want to trouble a student with my woes.
I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
I'm not so sure. Name's Crispin Dunn, by the way. I trade in the surrounding hamlets. Do the most business in Arranshire. A lovely little hamlet. Just stunning gardens. Just the other day, the Daily Prophet ran an article on its
The
scenic
Daily
hedgerows.
Prophet.
Actually, before I go on, I should ask.
Oh,
Are you afraid of spiders?
No, 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 no.
You wouldn't know it by how many I've killed lately, but honestly, I'm terrified of spiders.
Lucky you. Sounds as though you've been able to overcome your fears to a degree.
I wouldn't
You
say
may
that.
not like what I have to say next. The hamlet's overrun
snakes
with the
and
vile
stuff don't
things
bother me,
and
but
are
spiders
acting
do.
abnormally aggressively. I'm concerned about my customers, of course, but it appears that most of the hamlet's residents fled to safety.
This
It's
doesn't
my
sound
friend
like a
Mary
fun
I worry
mission.
about. I haven't heard from her, and I fear she's trapped in her cottage.
Understandable, but why don't you check on her yourself?
I would, but I have a crippling fear of the eight-legged beasts, which
guy
I,
gets
unlike
it.
you, seem incapable of conquering. I don't know what to do. Can you think of anyone who can help Mary?
I'll try my very best, Mr.
yeah.
Dunn.
Please do. If you can think of anyone that may be brave enough to help, I'd appreciate it. Thank you.
Nope.
They'll find Arranshire southeast of Hogsmeade, just below the train station.
Oh my god, I think I know what that place is. She's probably dead. Let's go find out. Actually, I don't need to leave to teleport. Alright. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh, it's this town. It's not the one I thought it was. That should be fine. Shouldn't be any problem unless... Oh, you know what? I think this is the town that had a... There's some things I ran into, like glitches.
This must be Arranshire. I'd best keep an eye out for spiders.
Oh, okay. It wasn't like this before. Okay, just...
Potato! Stupefy!
Could you just get out of my face, please?
Bombarda! Potato! Stupefy!
They're even more aggressive than I'd expected.
Stupefy! Stupefy!
Okay.
Glacius! Defender! Bombarda! Accio!
Yeah, because there was a shop guy here.
Ah, the absconder! Sebastian! Pleasure to see you again. Can't tell you how happy my Lord...
Yeah, I was just here. This is where I turned in the absconder. Did I do them out of order or something? So weird. They just totally, like, zombified this town, or spider-fied this town. I think that's funny. Oh, no.
Oh no, this must be Mary.
No,
Poor
no.
woman.
That's just messed up. I can't burn her out. New cluster of spiderlings in my cellar workshop have almost had... Oh, that's just... No.
If Mary was breeding these things in her cellar, that means there are more underground.
Oh.
I'll need to destroy every last spider in that cellar if this is to end.
Of course you need to kill every last spider. Of course. Of course we do. Let's do that. Yep, when I was in this town and scanning it yesterday or the day before, it had a boss symbol, but I couldn't figure out why it wouldn't let me do anything. Now I know why. So I'm literally fighting
This
another
is where
super
Mary
spider.
bred the spiders. They're not here now. Revelio.
It's just a cellar, you know, but it's a dungeon full of spiders. That checks out. Where did she screw up? And how are all these rats alive? Oh, okay.
Revelio. This isn't a good sign. These spiders have gone somewhere.
I'm just not gonna like this mission. I can feel it.
Not sure I want to know where this leads. I'd best be ready for whatever I may find down there.
Spiders can build ladders. Oh, man.
Exacts. I need to find and destroy all of these before the situation gets even worse. Bombarda. That's one exact destroyed. I should get the rest. Revelio.
Oh. Oh. Yeah.
Bombarda.
Oh god. It's which one is the assassin one? Nope. No, don't you dare go underground.
Bombarda.
Yeah,
Not my fault
yeah.
you're a deadly great spider.
Cool. I have my runes set up for bonus damage, but it's like the moment I cast that spell, man, I can only kill one or maybe two of them before I gotta fight them off. Cool.
I hate to think that they see me, but I don't see them.
Huh! Of course he had to say that. He hates that they can see me. But
Revelio.
oh. Dang it!
Lumos.
Oh my god, wrong spell tree. Just, that always throws me off. Like I was saying in the stream yesterday, I really wish that when you start combat, they had like your preferred combat tree that showed up, because it's so annoying to switch.
I have some promising news about the location of our Hebridean dragon friend and where to return.
Bombarda.
I bet you have.
Near the town circle.
Half finished. I need to destroy all of the exacts.
Ugh.
Bombarda.
Solar protection spectacles. Well, that's cool.
Revelio. Bombarda.
All right, I give up on being invincible, invisible, and clearly, you're just gonna keep getting jumped by spiders down the wall. So, oh well. Okay. Okay, so I can't destroy that.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh my. Get these spiders out of here. Oh man. All right.
Bombarda. Potato. Tracy. Defender. Bombarda.
All right.
Revelio.
That thing's leg moved after it died. I thought it was another spider. Oh, this is her work office.
Bombarda.
That's the last spider sacks.
Revelio.
What we got in here? We got some coins. That's cool. Oh. Big and strong. Oh, this lady.
I suppose I know what happened to Mary Portman now. She was breeding the spiders.
Just icky. Oh, come on!
Stupid one.
Oh no! Oh, I hate that. I hate that delayed red dodge. Okay.
Revelio.
Yep. No. Just die. Go away. Oh. No way, I actually got an upgrade? That's, kind of crazy. Oh, wait, my chest is level 28 when I upgrade. Okay. I'll have to, check that back at the house. Okay, cool. Not that I feel like defense does anything. Most things just one-shot me anyway. Oh!
That's the last one. She's angry.
Oh, okay. Oh! That was the coolest kill ever! Hey, I'm not getting dodge prompts for that. Oh. I was like, what did I just hear? Okie dokie.
8 legs.
Revelio.
Yep, 8 legs is too much. You are totally right. Oh, cool. There was a house inside of that box. That checks out. Cool. At least that quest is done. Oh, I can't leave. That's right. I forgot you have to walk all the way through the dungeon. I kind of wish more of the bigger dungeons in this game were like Skyrim. And they just had like a loop around so that you had some kind of like cliff you fell down or something. Was not expecting an entire spider dungeon underneath this house, that's for sure. I don't understand, though. They came out and totally webbed the town and the house and stuff, but then those rats are alive in her basement. Like, they would have eaten them, even though they're small and snack-sized. Alright, back to Hogsmeade. That's not Hogsmeade. That is Hogwarts. Oh, man, we'll worry about talking to Poppy later. I do want to do the actual main quests. Because I want to... After doing the second trial, I do want those done too. Kind of just fighting those sentinels.
Any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Really bugs me.
Alfred Lawley's none too pleased. Seems he's been burgled.
Mr. Dunn, I have some news.
Thank Merlin. About my sweet friend Mary.
Should I be mean? It is the truth, actually. I'm gonna...
It seems poor Mary was breeding spiders in her home for profit, and vastly underestimated their propensity to multiply.
Oh, Mary. What untoward scheme were you involved in? If she needed financial assistance, she could have just come to me. She didn't deserve this. Few do.
I am sorry about your friend.
That does suck.
But you'll be relieved to know that I cleared out the spiders. It's safe to return now.
You? You cleared out the spiders? I can't believe it, but I'm certainly relieved. I imagine the first order of business will be to help the amulet rebuild. I suppose I have nothing to fear from dead spiders.
That's the spirit.
You don't.
I wish you the best.
Still don't want to look at
Thank
them,
you again for all you've done. I shall keep you apprised of the hamlet's rebuilding.
Glad I could be of help, and I look forward to visiting your shop the next time I'm in Arranshire.
To dearly departed Mary.
Yep. Alright. I don't want to do that yet. What is this? Okay, map's on hold, so let's finally do one of these. Who do I want to start with? Yeah, sure. Let's do the gobbledygook. I think it's interesting that you gotta get a meat for that. That's kind of interesting. To the astronomy tower. I actually do really like the astronomy minigame. It's one of those mini games. It's surprisingly quick, but it feels good to do it each time. Like, it's not really a hassle. I was a little surprised by that. Up and up and up we go. Hey man, I need you for some gobbledygook.
Hello, Almeet. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting.
I don't want to get a meat killed.
Well, might this be dangerous?
That would be bad.
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Revelio.
All right, where is this mine at? It's okay. It's definitely in the world map. Oh, it's right up to the new area that I had just came across yesterday. That's kind of funny. It's right there, right on the edge.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
It's the mine with the door that I had found literally yesterday, where I was like, this has to be part of the story. And there's the door. How nice.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
I mean, yeah.
You said this would repair the chasm between the two of you. How did you not expect him to react this way?
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Cock. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Well, that's a you.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return.
Okay.
I shall see you soon.
I'm quite good at sneaking about.
I like Amit already. He said he's good at sneaking. There's an eye above the door? Is there really?
The door is looking at us.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. Interesting. Where's the meat? Come in here, meat. Let's go. Is this true stealth, or can I just murder them still? I'm gonna
So
check
really
that.
prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Okay.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Yeah, because that's not gonna, like, freak them out at all. Okay, Amit's here. I'll tell you what, Harry Potter goblins are certainly reminding me of, like, every other fantasy's dwarves.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay, that must be the way out after we do the dungeon, I'm assuming.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Interesting.
One less human to worry about.
We need to be careful, as I'm sure you know, not all goblins are as friendly as Lodgok, to say the least.
Okay.
Watch your tricks.
Oh, of course he snuck up on me.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
Get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio.
Okay, so there's that eyeball. It's basically like the treasure chest. It just
being watched by a door.
I mean, yeah, that's one way to. It's one way to secure your stuff. Have your doors have eyeballs. How do you get up there, though?
I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
What do we got up here?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans. Revelio.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere. A schematic. They're building something. I can't quite make it out. Curious. There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
Okay, it looks like there's multiple ways to go up. And then... what is this? Oh, this place is not small at all. Okay.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am, they're building something rather large. But what? Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
Famished. Who's there?
All right. That went pretty good. Pretty good.
Clever.
Revelio.
Okay, I see treasure chests on the other side. I don't see a way to get over there. You know, all things considered, the goblin quarters are pretty nice. Okay, that's just the stairway. I'm gonna double back, go this way, and... oh, I didn't even see this.
Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
I got you, buddy. Let's go.
Revelio.
Oh, that's the starter area. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have to do a lot more fighting over here. Oh. I wasn't expecting that.
Let's get this over with.
Interesting.
Stay close.
Good job on me.
I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Confringo.
Revelio.
Alright. Is there anything else in this room? No, it looks like we gotta... Well, there's two ways to go. I'm gonna go up first.
Another schematic. What are they going to build? This mine is too small for whatever it is.
Interesting. Okay.
Bombarda.
Oh, this must be...
Depulso.
Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely getting like dwarven Skyrim vibes from the goblins in this game.
Revelio.
Cool. Got a chair. Sneaking through. What's this? Is that Wiggenweld? Nice.
Bombarda.
That's not what I expected. If I can't go that way, which way am I supposed to go? Was I not supposed to turn this on? Right. The machine is still going. This game doesn't have any, like... I didn't think so.
I wonder if the boiler powers the lever. I suspect it must.
What lever? This lever? I didn't even know that was a lever.
Confringo.
Where's the lever? Oh, God, I didn't even see it. That's crazy. I didn't even see it. When I kept scanning, it was just like invisible. Well, there we go.
Right.
Big Dum Dum Adventures continue. That's the way I'm supposed to go.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if we're not careful.
Not an entanglement we need right now.
Lumos.
The heck is going on in here? Is it just those plants and the...
Revelio.
I don't think it was really a good idea to come in there. All those boxes are empty.
Revelio.
Yeah, that's a lot of people.
One less human to worry about. No!
Wrong person. Oh, that hurt.
Pity.
Of course.
You can't.
Wow. I hate those archers.
Not quite.
Oh, this fight. Yep.
One less human to worry about.
Man.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them, I think.
Okay. Alright.
Revelio.
He said that was... Excuse me. Wrong pipe. That's the last of the goblins. Where did I come from? Right here? No, I came from right there. Okay, so... Ah, okay, I see. That tunnel collapsed. I get it now.
I'm quite good at sneaking about. You'll see.
Was there something I was supposed to light up? I don't think so. Alright, the last plan.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Why?
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found.
It's the 1800s and they're building huge drills?
Revelio.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here.
I need to go to wherever those items are. Looks like I'm heading that way, but I'm trying to make sure.
Hello, Amora.
Oh, look.
Revelio.
Yeah, if you're trying to complete this game, you always want to make sure that you get the, I don't think I need to be invisible anymore, the collectibles. I already had to backtrack a dungeon, which sucked.
We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Alright, let's go tell Gobbledygook. We'll tell him what's up.
Can we please talk about what just happened?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Uh-huh. I don't think Bloodgok is betraying me, but I don't know. He doesn't seem like it.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget.
Okay.
Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her.
What's going on here?
She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes.
Whoa.
But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Huh. So at least we see the connection finally. Alright. Sebastian at the Overlook. Where is this at? Oh my, this is quite far away. Alright, well.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I...
Wonder who lives here.
What's up,
I
bro?
thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realized what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Oh, I guess we're killing people.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
Get my hands on Big or that student.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Doesn't matter what I do. If I kill one.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
Even though I'm not alone.
Okay, I got pretty lucky there.
I'm for a bacon and mushroom stew.
Okay, that worked out. That was pretty lucky. Okay, first wave down.
This is going well.
Yeah.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
I don't know about that, but...
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
I have no idea which one he'd choose.
Pass that fire whiskey over here. You have to learn to share.
Okay, I don't like that there's that one that's looking outward. Oh, they keep... There we go.
Most goblins in my family work in the mines. Someone there.
Well.
I shall avenge it on I shall avenge it on death.
Where's the... Oh, there it is.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
Revelio. It is. And that was relatively fun.
So Sebastian likes murdering goblins. Duly noted. Oh. Well. I see you could have literally snuck all the way around them, but oh well. Let us go into this mine and...
I'll be quieter than a jobberknoll.
You ought to cut back on.
For better or for worse, we're in.
It's probably a bad idea.
Bombarda!
No, that was a good idea.
Mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Alright.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Of course. Ah, it's a slidey thing that you can't go up. Well.
Somebody there. Enjoy suffering, do you? Yes, this will not go well. Stop it!
You think this is fun?
How many Rangrock's loyalists are in here?
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Okay, so there's a chest in here. I need to get that.
Bombarda!
It's below me. Okay.
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Okay. Well, yeah, I got ideas for the ledge, but right now I'm trying to figure out all the treasures first.
Revelio.
And we slid down, and there's one below us. That's so weird.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Wingardium Leviosa.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the venomous fangs, or any number of endearing qualities, really.
Sebastian would like. That's totally a breakable bridge. Alright. Down we go again.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Looks like we got lots of ways to go.
Bombarder!
Am I gonna have to rebuild that? Probably.
That brick has seen better days.
Confringo!
I didn't think I had Reparo on here. I don't. Get rid of that for now.
Reparo!
Okay. No.
Revelio.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
What is that? I guess the damage thing got bugged.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that.
Bombarder!
Unlocked lawyers, all but declared war.
Where does this go? Oh. Oh. I didn't even see it. Wrong spell.
Lumos.
This is what I was looking for. The collection item.
Lumos.
Yeah. I feel like I'm gonna have to fight another big spider. I'm getting that vibe.
We've still not seen a single rune.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Oh.
Why am I not surprised?
Silent as a grave.
I was only following orders. Leave your someone here.
Oh, come on. That was not rigged at all.
I won't rest.
You won't get away with that.
Let's get this over. No!
I was waiting for the stupid.
We're not finished yet. It's almost as if they
Okay, this is getting out of control. Okay. Come on, Sebastian. Your help would be greatly appreciated.
certainly cleared the room. Still not a bad job for a Slytherin. For a Ravenclaw, you certainly have a lot to learn.
Confringo!
Alright.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay.
Now, we can have a look around. Revelio.
What's that? Okay, that's gotta be important.
Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
They missed those giant runes everywhere? I don't think that. There's no way an intelligent being would come into this room, not see those runes, and be like, those aren't important.
Revelio.
Okay. It's more about the pain stuff.
What do you have there?
A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
That's probably where I'm supposed to go, so let's look around at the rest of it.
I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Check on Sebastian. Okay.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the Keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
Here's some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft.
Oh, man. Another Undercroft passage. Oh, man.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit.
So I'm putting this picture together.
Please
Okay.
tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Morinweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Well, I trust Sebastian. I have since the beginning.
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know, goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
I knew I shouldn't have said it, but I have told him everything up to this point. I want to keep doing that, so...
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying. Unbelievable.
Alright. Just keep pushing. I gotta wait for something to happen.
I hope Professor Fig...
I believe my next broom upgrade to be even more impressive than the last. Come by Spintwitches as soon as you can.
I do want that. I do want that pretty bad, so let's go get that. Let's go get the next... I doubt it's gonna go faster, like... Because when you pull up the Hippogriff or any of your flying mounts, he basically says, this is when I need to go faster. And I don't even...
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Those don't even go faster, so...
Hello again. Wonderful to see you. As before, I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you.
Ooh.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're all set with the new upgrade. I can't wait to hear what you think. This may sound presumptuous, but...
You'd like me to report back with even more flight details.
You know me well. I feel I'm almost there. I just think I can improve broom flight a bit more. Miss Ray's is running a time trial at the South Coast course. Not ideal, really, what with rumours of Ranrock's lot and Ashwinders infiltrating the place.
Huh.
However, if you're flying high above them, you should be all right, I think.
I'm not worried, Mr. Weeks. I'll see if I can find Imelda.
I hope you are able to complete these trials. I have a feeling this final upgrade is going to be a sweeping success. Do be careful, of course. I shall look forward to hearing from you soon.
Huh.
I look forward to our next meeting.
Should I do that now or continue? I'm gonna continue the story. In the map chambers, so we need to go to... Oh, sorry about that. This headset's pretty big. Sometimes I forget that.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
I think this is a trial, actually. Gotta wait for the quest so I can target it, because I don't actually know.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
I was waiting for that. I was waiting for it to tell me where I needed to go exactly. Let us go say hello to Professor Fig.
I doubt Scrivener would stand for that.
But if I said it was...
Well. Well, that was some weird lag.
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the
Professor Fig
goblins are
is
searching
messed
for
up in
another
his
repository.
office. It looks like I
the
have
one we
that
saw at
graphical
Rookwood
issue
Castle.
every time I'm here.
And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It does.
So how do you already have polyjuice potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
That's actually kind of funny.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
I do wish you had access to Polyjuice Potion, so you could just transform into
Professor,
things.
a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes.
I did?
Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
That was funny. They did a good job with this.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster, here, what could he want?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch.
You're telling me
We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What? Nonsense. That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game?
Pure blood, I see.
You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
I figure a house elf would actually know.
What did we do to deserve him as a...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
My parents were thrilled to hear.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Professor, I need to speak to you.
Oh,
Hello,
God.
Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
What the knights are in the background murdering each other.
I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
Oh, the other knight just got jacked in the
A
background.
wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
Oh, I don't want to be mean to him.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
What the heck?
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight.
Oh, I don't want to keep hearing him burp.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
That one wasn't easy. Oh, stop burping, man.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Is it not? Does the quest not show up? I don't know where the headmaster's office is. That took a while. Okay, it looks like it's directly above me. I need to go to the restroom. I'm trying to get to the office first so I can go AFK for a minute. It's also quite warm in here. I've never been to the headmaster's office in this game, so... Ah, that makes sense. Oh, that door was closed before.
Revelio.
That is actually probably a good piece of gear. Right. Oh, gotta go ahead and go to the restroom really fast. Just gotta pee. I'll be right back. And I accidentally drank a Thunder Brew. That sucks. Right back. Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that. Just had to go to the restroom and it was...
Revelio.
Kind of warm. Needed to get up and move for a minute. It's got like it's kind of warm and cozy here today, making me a little sleepy. Cool. I'm totally prepared for this area. That's trying to make sure I listen in case he says demi-guys, because...
Revelio.
I don't want to miss that if there is one. Okay. It is really nice to have all the locks before even coming here.
Revelio.
Is there a door? Oh, there is. Okay. I knew it was gonna happen eventually because I haven't been keeping up it. Have you really? You hadn't watched them before? That's crazy. I guess not. I guess there's a lot of people that probably haven't watched it these days. Cool.
Revelio.
Oh, there is the chest. Nice. Oh, we got
the gargoyle.
Just
That's
up
where I
here.
need to speak the password.
Lumos.
Okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Where is this? Wow, that's one of the farthest away bugs I've seen in some time. That was pretty far away. Really far away, actually. No, you're good, man. You're good. You don't have to worry about that.
Revelio.
So this is the hallway. Yeah, the last two movies, the first part of the last two movies is kind of boring. It's like considered the worst. But the second half, man, that fight at Hogwarts and stuff, it is real epic.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Then you learn, like, people like Snape were some of the best. Oh yeah, it was boring. But then you learn, like, people like Snape was one of the best people in the whole thing, you know?
Aloha Mora.
Something that, unless you read the books or anything, like, you would have never known that he was actually that good of a guy. That's why, like, for us, he's our favorite character.
Revelio.
Sort of, I sort of agree with you, like, I know there's a bit of lore beyond it where, like, Draco and Potter, like, work together on stuff, but it is what it is. I also think Lucius should have died, too, because he was a Death Eater, and I mean the rest of them did.
Revelio.
Oh, I think it gave it to me. It just... okay. How the heck do I get those other items? So that's all I'm focused on right now.
Aloha, Mora.
I didn't even see a lock on the door. You know, I remember when that was new and Dobby died, I was really upset about it. But you know what? He went out like a boss, you know what I mean? Plus, you could sort of realize that after he escaped and stuff, like, it just made sense that he probably wasn't going to live forever. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean, Poke. Yeah, but a lot, you know, when it comes to Malfoy and, like, his friends and stuff, they didn't really care much for that. So...
Revelio.
I think that's the key for that door. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go back to that door really quick. Where is that last treasure? It says it's... Man, that view, though. There might be some low poly stuff going on, but it's still cool. I don't know. I never thought much of Draco because he wasn't as important as, you know, people ended up... It was like Vegeta. People ended up liking Draco, which is why that problem exists.
Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Oh, I forgot I got that key. I need to go open that door real quick. Ugh. Round and round in circles gives me a... Oh! You won't... What? They want you to come back. That's so mean. Okay. You can't get the key until now, and you can't go open the door. That's kind of... I don't like that. Okay, that's the pensive.
That must be the pedestal.
Huh.
Revelio.
Oh. I can't teleport and my gear is full, so I'm gonna have to get rid of a lot of these greens right now, just so I don't have to deal with it. I mean, yeah, that's true, Poke. Somebody might have been spoiled, but, you know, Harry Potter's pretty old now, even with the latest movies. I think it's alright. It's one of those franchises, you know, it's like, eh. I mean, yeah, because... I mean, whoa.
Professor Fitzgerald, can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve.
Is this where anime comes to be made?
You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
It's not that. Like, I like Draco too.
The first you will need is a cloak.
the name and everything. Like, Draco's pretty awesome. I just don't think, like, as she was planning him out, he went the way she wanted him
takes
to.
many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Apparently so, yeah. Make your way through the town without being seen? Okay.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
I don't even understand what's going on.
I'm coming, Neve. I need to time this just right.
Oh no! The other guy turned around. What was I supposed to do? Oh, something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Staircase? What staircase? Well, this is certainly a very interesting story scene, for sure.
How could this happen?
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Alright.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Okay. Feel like I'm playing Splinter Cell or something, no big deal.
Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find you. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I'm getting Wiggenweld in the story world? That's not good. That's not good at all. That's a lot of zombie people. How am I supposed to get over there?
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
Is that the invisibility cloak? That's what that looks like.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Which way am I supposed to go?
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Okay. This is an interesting...
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power.
Okay. I see my abilities, so that's cool.
Bombarder.
Okay, that looks cool in that art style. It just does.
Revelio.
I did hit the button. What happened? Oh wow, this wand is awesome. Oh, wrong color. Awesome.
Defendo. Descendo.
My spells changed. Yeah, my spells changed. Look at that. Okay. Interesting.
Revelio.
This is like Hogwarts.
Descendo. Cabalso.
Can I get those dogs?
Defendo. Depulso. Bombarder. Stupefy.
Of course. Different attack.
Defendo.
What?
Descendo.
Oh my goodness.
Defendo. Descendo. Repulso.
Oh man, I am having a hard time. I can't seem to.
Defendo. Descendo.
Ugh.
Bombarda. Defendo.
So weird when I don't have the spells I'm used to. Still, this is really pretty. Oh, I gotta fight that guy? Oh my goodness, I didn't even do that. The camera just went crazy. Okay.
Defendo. Descendo.
I'm getting real tired of all these freaking guys. You gotta be kidding me. There, oh my god, I have to fight them on top of it? They just keep coming? Okay. This is insane.
Bombarda. Defendo.
Okay. This is the third time I've had to deal with infinite units and some super mob. And the way the stupid lock-on works in this game, this is gonna be a hard fight. Oh man. I have to just try to focus on that troll, and that's not gonna be easy. Oh. Okay, it won't let me change the spells either. Okay. Right.
Descendo! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Descendo! Defender! Bombarda! Descendo! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Bombarda! Defender! Repulsor! Repulsor! Protego! Bombarda!
Oh, you got him. Okay.
Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Stupefy! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda!
Okay.
Revelio!
Oh, right.
Bombarda! Defender! Repulsor! Defender! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Repulsor! Descendo! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Stupefy!
Ah, man.
Defender! Bombarda! Protego! Bombarda! Defender! Defender! Bombarda! Repulsor! Defender! Bombarda!
Oh, fuck sakes, man.
Protego! Bombarda! Defender!
God, like, you can't dodge everything.
Defender!
You should have an invulnerability if you do a perfect dodge and you're hit by like 8 things.
Bombarda!
It's ridiculous.
Protego! Defender! Bombarda! Defender! Bombarda!
Oh man.
Don't bother.
Serious? Oh, I can't wait to see what the last one is. Ah, that was absolutely stupid.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
Here we go.
You are far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
Okay. Alright, so this is another non-combat one.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
We won't be the same without her.
Okay.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. What's going on here, I wonder?
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Alright, let's get some gobbledygook going on. Cool, statue just cried and I'm gonna stick my face in it. Great. Or...
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin Silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Only imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
Oh... Like, I would just be like, don't you go waving that wand at me.
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Okay. Still haven't seen the bad part of it yet. How did I get in here? Okay. Well, I'm in here. That's all that matters. Whatever. Alright, I'm here to report my gobbledygook.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
Yeah, that's what it looked like. That's fascinating. It's actually disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
I want some fire whiskey. That sounds awesome. It's kind of funny. I wielded a Deathly Hollow, but like... Alright, let's do that next. See where we need to go for that. World map. Oh! Oh my goodness. That is incredibly deep in the area that, Right. That is... We are in no rush to do that. What is this? Oh. Well, let's go talk to everybody, because everything seems to be sending me finally deep into the area I haven't been, so... And I need to sell. I keep forgetting I need to sell. Keep putting that off.
What are you up to now?
So bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
These rocks have seen better days.
I don't really feel like I'm going faster.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Well, I gotta go into town anyway, so that works out for me.
It's a wonderful thing.
Let's look at what we have, shall we?
Yeah. Keep the gold unknowns this time. Alright, let's go. Continue the quest. I've decided I think I might fly out to do that main quest for Sebastian.
House elves.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Danger's the middle name. Okay.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Where? What did he say?
Please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps...
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him.
Huh.
May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Okay, that's
now
him
hurry
done.
off before Mr. Hill returns.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
It's an interesting name.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic, what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You may have shared Mr. Bickle's fate if you had spoken out against Harlow as he requested.
Unfortunately, I suspect you're right.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help.
It is so warm.
Harlow does not like
here,
people
man.
talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Oh god, no. I fell in the water. Oh. do wish I could fly here in town. I really do.
I shot her.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Did it just make me walk outside to go back inside?
Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken.
Potion at all. I had to turn up the fan. It's like too warm in here and it feels good. It's making me sleepy.
Revelio.
Oh, this is another one of those foot. Excuse me, sir.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Let's put that back on, I guess.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
There's an Ashwinder hideout in Hogsmeade. I should have known.
The footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Door.
Kind of cool, I guess.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
I've had enough of Spellcroft. You can't know this body. I'm coming for her.
Just keep an eye out.
Revelio.
You can learn a lot from her.
Upgraded Brock more kind than I can expect. They're only capable of defending themselves.
Not my fault if a customer skips a fine print and I had to break a few bones.
Nuisance.
Locks and guards can't stop me.
This kind of sucks. That's an executioner. I have to.
Hey. Extorting death.
Oh, you're wasting your time with her, my friend. I've seen her give more affection to a whore club.
Dang it.
Death from above!
Come on. This is immune to that? Kinda crazy.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Overconfident. That was your undoing.
I really hate when they are like immune to a type like that. Oh. Oh, that sucks so much. It's just annoying that like
Mattie must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen.
see what I can do.
It's not gonna work.
It might.
Using that girl as bait. No one's coming for her. We ought to just kill her. Only a Hogwarts student would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
What are your thoughts on? Clumsy little what are you? Shy?
I just don't. Not even bothering with you.
Might want to look up.
Protego, Bombarder, Defender.
Come on. Seriously?
Not me fuck.
I've got the tablet.
That was just no bueno.
Revelio.
Oh, okay.
The book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. I'll be thrilled to have this back.
Of course there's more people.
Revelio.
Where does this go, I wonder?
Revelio.
Oi, oi.
Guardian Leviosa. Revelio.
Nah. I don't want to go that way.
Something's not right. Mattie must be here somewhere.
Bombard. Better not be anyone there. Chilling.
Another executioner? Oh, God.
Flash of
Oh,
inspiration.
I just don't want to do it.
Shame nobody saw that.
Revelio.
I just don't. I hate executioners. They have too much health. Oh, that's where this went. It went over here. Okay.
Revelio.
Oh, I did forget the chest. Interesting.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Yep, no idea who could be in here.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Rabe. He will tell you what you... Oh, hey. I need your help.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Use mine. We'll find yours together once you're out of there.
I need my wand for this. Using one with which I have no connection may not work as well or as quickly, and we cannot risk detection.
I shall do my best. Any idea where it might be?
It's nearby. I can sense it.
Understood. I'll find it.
Oh, yay.
Summon my wand.
Revelio.
It must be blocked by something.
Mr. Rabe's wand could be in there.
Easy peasy.
Mr. Rabe's wand. He'll be glad to have this back. Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Well, that was anticlimactic.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
What? I thought I killed them all. Is there another area to this place I don't know about? What? Oh, that's kind of weird.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and...
Yeah, let's put an end to the bad guys once and for all, shall we? It sounds like a good idea.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
Wonder how strong the police are.
Isco Rabe told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
I'm gonna be honest.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Okay. The Phoenix, huh? I think we're gonna go ahead and do this quest. Kind of want to.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead.
I wanna. It's not really explore, but there's another quest here. Scratch that. I'm gonna go do this. Oh my god.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Is everything all right?
Bless you. Oh, thank you for asking. I'm Betty. Betty Bugbrook. And no, everything is not all right.
Yeah.
It's my dear friend Hazel. She's in trouble.
Hazel?
Yes. Oh, she's a unicorn. Known her for years. She doesn't like to leave the forest, so I visit her once a week to brush out her mane and bring her some treats. Her coat is glorious. Well, the last time I saw her, we were violently attacked by a pack of wolves. Hazel, loyal friend that she is, leapt in front to protect me, and in the process, I fear she may have been injured.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I want to help her, but she seems to have gone into hiding. Out of fear, I'd imagine. I know you Hogwarts students learn a fair bit about caring for beasts. Perhaps you could find my unicorn friend and get her somewhere safe so that she can heal.
I'll keep an eye out for your unicorn friend and take her to safety if I see her.
Oh,
yeah, I'm not going to do this
good
quest right
soul.
now. But
I can always tell. Please, don't risk your own safety, though. I don't know precisely where she is, but I can tell you that her den is north of Hogsmeade. And although I haven't been able to brush her lately, I imagine she still has the brightest, most beautiful coat of her entire herd.
actually,
Remember, you'll know her.
let's do it. Let's just get it over with. I got it. I'll do it now. I'm hoping I'm putting a dent in these quests. They said there were over 100. I feel like I've done probably 60, 70 of them.
The
nice to
I need to look for a unicorn with a beautifully bright coat.
I think part of the
Sounds as if she's in
problem.
trouble.
I think part of the problem for me is that
This place has seen better days.
their questing system is a bit. Ooh, that thing was mad.
Hazel must be here somewhere.
Revelio.
Come on, Hazel.
No. Oh, yeah, freezing them really works.
There. I'm not going to hurt.
Revelio.
Okay, that must be Hazel over there.
Accio. Plated.
No. Gotcha.
I can take Hazel back to Bavaria.
Well, I guess that mission completed super fast. Thank the Lord. I should have gone back to my place and done my animals, but I just don't want to. I want to put a dent in all this.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
If I have to, I could just leave my game on while I'm doing something else later.
Madam
off
Bugbrook,
stream.
I found your unicorn friend Hazel.
Oh, what a relief! Is she all right? Are you all right? Do you have a safe place for her to stay?
We're both fine. And I have a safe place for her at Hogwarts.
You've a kind heart, you do. I'm relieved and thankful that you'll take care of her. I shall miss my sweet pointy pony, but I know she's safer away from the poachers. Do give her a nice brushing for me, won't you? Take good care of Hazel now.
I don't even think that quest was really needed. That was kind of silly, not gonna lie. Alright, before I continue, I am extremely annoyed that a Merlin trial over here appeared out of practically nowhere. So, I'm gonna go do that real quick. Because I'm a little confused. So, I think my theory is correct, and no matter what you do, certain things do...
I'll make you wish you were back at school.
What?
You can't hold out for...
Oh, a nice welcome.
I will make
Okay. Not my day.
Ah. Hi. How nice.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt. I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Revelio.
I don't remember this one literally at all.
Reparo. Revelio. Reparo. Revelio.
Okay.
Reparo.
What's that?
Got to be kidding me. There's another... Are the dungeon things themselves respawning? Because if that's what's happening...
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
That actually would really, really suck. I remember this.
Leviosa.
This looks intriguing.
I hope these things aren't respawning. Because if they are, this is gonna suck. Let me check the map real quick. I mean, nothing else is coming back, it just maybe I was unlucky, I don't know. So I'm gonna go to Sebastian's, I'm gonna fly over all of this. Well, I think what I'm gonna do is at least stop at every flu powder thing, that way I pick up the points along the way. I don't want to fly over it and not pick those up.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased.
Let's go!
Is that in the mountain?
Go!
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
Away!
No. I want you to land. Why is the controls? I want to use this. I really want to use the hippogriff, but they make it so not fun. Alright. We're gonna go in this dungeon. I wasn't gonna do any. But literally, I want to get that foo powder spot, and I don't think I can.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Like, unless the world actually gets bigger. Which I guess is possible.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Nope.
Revelio.
It's a shame this didn't,
Revelio.
I don't have any bones of any kind, so...
Accio. Confringo. Bombarda. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Okay. So the first flute powder thing I found is in the mountain. Well, this journey's starting off great. Alright, so we can't get that food powder place, obviously. Let's get this one. Wait a minute. I don't think I can fly there at all. Okay.
Hey, over here! Ha. Someone there? Nothing to see now.
Faster!
I can't fly there.
I deserve better than patrol duty.
Oh, that worked well.
Potato! Potato! Placing! Window! Potato! Bombarder! Stupefier! Bombarder! Potato! Stupefier!
Man, they don't even always do the move. It's kind of annoying.
Places! Defender! Bombarder! Places! Defender! Potato! Stupefied! Stupefied! Bombarda. Stupefy. Glacier. Defender. Bombarda. Protego. Stupefy. Bombarda. Glacier. Defender.
Okay, so I'm completely out of healing potions. It wants me to go that way, but apparently that is not going to be as simple as I thought. That is a mountain range. Right. I think what I'm going to do, since it's actually getting pretty late, I'll just do some of these things up in front of this mountain range, because I am assuming that I have to do the mountain range. Okay.
You've been paying attention in defense. That's the student who released I won't.
You've one less follower, Ranrock.
I'm assuming I have to go inside of this mountain. Then I gotta get supplies.
Revelio.
I need better gear and all kinds of stuff, so it's probably not gonna happen tonight, I think.
Revelio.
These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
I'm gonna try to clear this camp out and clean this little bit of stuff while I'm here, I guess. I'm just, it's crazy because it wants you to go that way, but you can't actually go that way. That's a little annoying. Like I said, I assume I have to go through this cave system, which I'm completely depleted of everything. So that will have to wait till next time. Let's be stuck.
Revelio.
That's cool. So I'm gonna take a look real quick and make sure. This way? Does appear to go on the mountain. Yeah, it looks like a full-blown thing you gotta do. That... yeah, it's not bad, just kinda sucks a little bit. Let's go do that, I guess. Yeah, I'm gonna have to stock up heavily on potions, so...
What do you have?
Revelio.
I didn't realize it's been 4 hours. I'm telling you, man, this game is long. It is a lot longer than I thought it was. Okay, I see what it is now.
Bombarder.
Okay, one there, and one there.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo.
Okay, I need to start with this one.
Revelio. Confringo.
Merlin himself would be proud.
Okay, that's done. What else do we got? Got this little cave here. I'll do that. Little cave, and then it's time to go back to the animals and tend them real quick, and we'll call it a day. I feel like I haven't gotten nearly as much story done as I wanted, but it's alright. Right. And I can't get to that cave for some reason. So, scratch that idea altogether. I guess it's time to go home. Clean up the items, grab some stuff, make some potions. Call it a night. I think, I don't know if I'm gonna play this tomorrow. Excuse me. I think I might take a break. Either play, do some monster hunting on stream. See if I can get some people that want to join, or do some more of my solo world in Minecraft. I think tomorrow I probably should take a break.
Deke has some exciting news to share.
Mainly just this game definitely is longer than I anticipated, for sure. Since I'm trying to do a full playthrough, and some of the mechanics I don't like, I mean, it's just gonna take time. Did I get it? I did. Let's identify the gear. Did I get any upgrades at all? I did.
Deke has some.
Interesting. Okay. So 93, 34, 91. I guess I'll put those on. Was it the scarf that was an upgrade? I mean, technically, if I upgrade the scarf, it probably would be an upgrade, so Alright, let's decide how we want to look, too. I think it's time to change. Oh, that's not too bad. Oh, I kind of like the Ravenclaw cloak a little bit. I mean, yeah, that actually is cool. I like that. We'll wear that. Sure. Oh, nope. Huh. Alright. That's enough messing around on that. Let me see. Just gonna wait a second. I'm gonna go ahead and do all this off camera. Get the potions set up, ready for next time. So, yeah, it's been a good 4-hour stream again. I feel like I got a lot done. Sort of. Not gonna lie. I think I maybe did like 6 or 7 total quests, but they took a lot of time. So, we'll see how that goes. Tomorrow I'll probably pick up where I left off and go through that tunnel and see if it takes me to the other side of the world so I can start doing all that. But anyway, I want to thank everybody who's here. I appreciate all of you, especially you guys who lurk. That's what's helping me out the most right now. I'm really trying to get that number up so I can get affiliate and stop worrying about just that first hurdle. I really don't want to worry about it anymore. But anyway, appreciate you guys. Like I said, tomorrow I'll probably be playing Monster Hunter or Minecraft. It just depends. I'm still catching B-roll for Monster Hunter for something I'm trying to make. So it might be that, probably. But anyway, I'll see you guys tomorrow, one way or another. And you guys have a good night. And remember, I do this every day. Come hang out. Don't be afraid to chat. Later, guys.